Alright, we're back. Everybody should be able to effectively hear me. Question is, why can't I hear the game? Because it's obviously making sound, and I know you guys can hear the game. I just need to make it so that we all can hear the game. Alert. We need to monitor and output. Open advanced audio settings. Interesting. I should be able to hear this just fine. Hey, it's just Avery. Yes, it does have 12,000 views. It's got many, many views. I am streaming on both as of today. That's why we're having a little bit of issues getting the audio to work correctly. You guys can hear it just fine. I'm trying to get it so that I can also hear it on my side. It seems to be giving me a little bit of an issue with sending it to both my headphones as well as the game. But perhaps if I do this, maybe? Nope. Still can't hear it. Okay, I can hear my computer desktop sounds. I wonder if I add a desktop as a source. Audio, output capture, add source, desktop, source that, monitor and output. Nope. Well, that doesn't work. Well, I will have to tinker with this eventually and figure out what settings I done messed up in my audio to get it to not be able to do this correctly. Kind of a little bit annoying, if you ask me. Audio. Bitrate's good. Streaming. Video. Advanced. Audio. Okay, so that's good. I can hear myself speak a little bit, which is kind of annoying. Well, that sucks. No sound for me. I don't know Melon DS, actually. Okay, and now I can see YouTube comments as well. Interesting. What was I just seeing those on? Okay. My sub goal for YouTube is 5,000. If we reach 6,000, we'll get a giveaway, and that 6,000 goal has to be met by the time Pokemon Scarlet and Violet comes out. And if we do get 6,000 and exceed my goal by 1,000, then at that point I will give away 2 copies of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. So we'll come to that when we get 6,000 subscribers, or if we get 6,000 by the time those games come out. Today we are streaming Pokemon Colosseum. I am wearing that Raise Energy shirt that we just unboxed on my earlier stream, so apparently my camera doesn't pick up my chest that well, and I am still sipping on that sour gummy Raise energy drink. It is pretty good. So I am drinking on that, and Hisano, thank you for tuning into the stream. I see that this is your first chat as well. Looks like you're doing it over on Twitch, if I'm not mistaken, which is great because that means my chats are all coming through Streamlabs appropriately, which is what we want to see happen. Whereas I'm getting YouTube and Twitch streams coming through here. That's amazing to see that it's working. Avery was just asking about my goals for the channel. Yes, I do have some goals. 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year. If we reach and exceed it by the time Pokemon Scarlet and Violet comes out, I will be giving away a copy of each of those on my Discord server and on YouTube as well. I also have a goal for Twitch to have 3,000 Twitch subscribers / followers as well. So I'm promoting a lot of my content everywhere, trying to build my community and form a community that spans the platforms for more accessibility. Today in Pokemon Colosseum, I believe I'm supposed to take part in the Underground Challenge at some point, but I forgot what I was supposed to do. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to deal with the echo in my game because I really would like to hear this game more than I don't want to hear the echo. So I'm going to turn the echo on, I guess. Stream, output, audio, oh, where was it? Advanced. And just to double check, you all can hear the game and my voice at the same time, right? Hey Arsenon, welcome to Twitch. Thanks for joining us over there as well. I'm supposed to be finding Lady Venus, and she should be giving the prize for winning the tournament to somebody somewhere. The door is locked. No duh. Silva, are you still in there? Yes, he is. Discovered that they were bringing shadow Pokemon to Pyrite from here. Thank you, Avery, for confirming. Yes, I do know the Dolphin emulator. Oh, I have the R disc now. Hey, that's handy. I've played Pokemon Legends Arceus so much, I keep expecting to be able to press a button and dive and dip and dodge and all that fun stuff. So it's really messing with me not having full range of motion anymore in a 3D Pokemon world. My plan is to do this for 2 hours, and then I'll have a meeting with my Discord moderator, Tenny, followed by one with Arsenon, who happens to be in the chat right now. So that's kind of my plan for the remainder of the day. We're ready to go on the air. Yes, let's broadcast this, because this will be amazing. because I think I'm gonna have to catch a Suisoon here. Suicune, Suicine, Suisoon, however you want to say that. You there, you're distracting me. Quiet on set. Ah, yes. We are none other than the spies. I won't be streaming the meetings, but yeah, I'm going to be Discord talking to the moderators. She thinks she's going to destroy me for NASCAR. Really, the only way she's going to destroy me is if I don't catch her Suicune. Although, she is looking pretty stacked to be able to destroy me, so we'll see. What's my secret power? Steelix is more scary, I'm gonna be honest, so we're gonna kill that. I can, it all depends on what you need, because I am pretty busy, so I do need to prioritize getting my goals accomplished and all that. But I'm always down to chat and talk with people as long as there's actually a need to do so, is as far as that goes. Switched over to YouTube. Good to hear. As I play, I am realizing just how much button clicking my mic is picking up, so I just turned it off, see if that doesn't really help. I need to learn how to apply filters for my next trick. Ooh, how did you brick your 3DS? That's... that sucks, bro. I don't know how to fix that exactly. I mean, I know you set up the backups for it just to make sure that you're safe that way, but I don't know how to fix said stuff. Oh, I just sent out a Shadow Pokemon, that's not... Oh no, I purified him, good. Good, good. Feint attack on Delcatty and Fire Blast on Steelix. Well, it's just Avery, you need to do that in case you brick it. That's why we set those things up. However, if you don't need a brick, you don't have to buy one. Oh, that's great. I never, well, I should say never. I've only set up Sysnand and Emunand one time on one of my Switches that I'm running bot programs on, but that's because I was testing some other things on it. Outside of that, for the 3DS sitting of that, it helps with nothing more than making it so that you can restore your system from a backup. The Switch, I haven't really found it necessary. I mean, if you're building a house and you're putting siding on, but instead of siding you use bricks, so like your house isn't structurally reliant on the bricks, I think if you had a red 3DS, you could always just like put that into the brick wall and have it be a cool interactive brick wall where you just flip up the top panel and you can see the DS screen in there. so you can just press buttons on your house and play a game that you can't really play because it's bricked. Okay, so I've done pretty good at dispatching her team up till now. We'll see if I have to reset because Suicune's probably going to sweep my team. Yeah, the volume is slightly higher on Twitch just because I haven't gotten everything squared away just yet, and just the way it's routed through my computer, Twitch is actually broadcasting this YouTube stream as a secondary stream, so I set up a virtual channel on my YouTube stream, and it's sending it to Twitch to export it there. Or I guess it's sending it to Streamlabs, so I'm actually running Streamlabs OBS, sending that to OBS, and then to Twitch. You know, I could disguise that 3DS. Well, I guess disguise a garage door opener as that 3DS. That would be a cool feature, just a Nintendo house. Ooh, yeah, this is not a good game to get scratched. We're gonna make Suicune's moves a little bit less powerful. Yeah, it's Open Broadcast Studio. I don't know which is confusing for Broken, but essentially, you with Streamlabs OBS, you can pay to have them broadcast to multiple channels, but it costs 15 bucks a month, and to where I don't make any money streaming on both platforms, I haven't really invested in that. So the workaround, because Streamlabs won't pull from, or I guess you can't send from the same source in Streamlabs and OBS. Like if I'm using my webcam here in Streamlabs, I can't use that same webcam in OBS. So what I'm essentially doing is saving my Streamlabs stream as a webcam and saying this whole window is a webcam, opening up an OBS and broadcasting to Twitch from there. Yeah, I tried that, and that was my first workaround. That's why I have a second webcam for product reviews that I did in my last stream. That's why that one was hooked up, but it just doesn't work quite right. And there was still the issue of getting sound to both platforms at the same time. But now I can stream to Discord at the same time, so it kind of ended up being multi-beneficial. I guess we'll waste our Ultra Balls. I sure do know what a Game Shark is, because I was born in 1990s. I wonder if I still have somewhere in my parents' shed, I'm sure I have the N64 Game Shark. Hello, plant. Welcome back. I just saw the joke for Fainte. I'm not familiar with duo action replay, but that just could be because I don't recognize the term. I used to have a Game Shark for my Game Boy and an action replay for the Nintendo DS. Haven't really needed one for the 3DS yet. I figured out how to homebrew it, so even less matters, but... Okay. I like that question. I take it to mean, what is my opinion on bread? Question mark. And just to be absolutely clear, what bread are we talking about? Well, the Bread Pirate over on YouTube, who is commonly shortened to Bread, I actually quite like that guy. Pretty cool dude. Been able to chat and interact with him quite a bit over on the Zelda Tuber server I'm in, but I do suspect you mean like eating bread for food, so for that I'm gonna have to answer bread's amazing. I do prefer like honey wheat bread as opposed to anything else. Especially if I'm like going to Firehouse or something, like that stuff's amazing. Hook and ladder on wheat, excellent. Okay. Items. Oh, dang it. I should have sang. That would be great. It's kind of the same thing as like putting a sock into the dryer and having lint come out. I think it's like that. Yes, Suicune, you keep using moves that don't deal damage to yourself, and I'm gonna put you asleep next turn. One, it's going to improve my catch rate a little bit. Two, it's also going to make it so you can't kill yourself as soon as I stop pressing the wrong buttons. Oh my gosh, Suicune is literally the worst Pokemon to try and catch on this game. Like, Entei, Raikou, and Suicune are all hard, but Suicune is the worst of the worst. Ho-Oh is easier to catch. Lugia on XD Gale of Darkness is easier to catch. But now, it has a status condition. Just use a Master Ball. Listen here. I wish I had one. I think at the conclusion of this playthrough, I'm going to go out and buy the Jirachi bonus disc that I was really stupid and decided in 2014 that I was going to sell for 50 bucks. Because now it's worth like 200. And I kind of want it again because you can get a legit shiny Jirachi from it. just takes an eternity. You know, Hisanu, I don't know. I sure do have a Game Boy Advance. Oh, so close. Pokemon Sun and Moon? Where is my stuff? I'll have to find my Game Boy Advance later. Oh no, Suicune woke up. Yeah, I'm aware of that software. Yep, you are just boned. I also think this game, Great Ball versus Pokeball, really doesn't matter at all. And I don't really play Pokemon Ultra Sun or Moon. I don't particularly enjoy that generation. Wow, this Swablu is being like a Chad right now. One, it's keeping Suicune alive. Two, it's actually not going into fever pitch mode. Actually I did, because this is the first battle I did since starting my game again. So I saved, like, at the beginning of this battle, pretty much. So, you asked for my opinion on air. Personally, I don't enjoy it. And the reason why is the air where I live actively tries to kill me as I need it to survive at the same time. So it's kind of like a catch-22, really. Like, if I don't breathe air, I will die, but as I do breathe air, it slowly attempts to kill me. I have allergies pretty bad, and it's hay cutting season here, so that hay gets all mixed up in the air, and I breathe it, and I feel like my lungs are operating on like 20% capacity all day. Not a great time. Oh, I have a hyper potion. Let's do that. Hang in there, Swablu. You can do it. Yeah, it does. I do have an inhaler that I can use from time to time. I try not to use it as much as possible. But sometimes the air just gets a little bit too awesome to breathe. Like, my lungs can't handle it without medicine. And that's the story of how I became to love video games so much. Once upon a time, my airway, due to my tonsils and adenoids being super swollen, it was closed, and very difficult to breathe. My nose was always clogged, so allergies just hated me. So I never went outside. I slept in front of an air conditioner that pulled in filtered air so I could breathe, and it was cool, so it helped alleviate any inflammation growing up. So I would just sit in front of the air conditioner and play my Game Boy all day. Alright, I had to turn off the monitoring situation there just because I felt like I was talking really slow all the time, just because I could hear the voice coming through my headset at the same time when I was actively trying to speak, and that makes it so that, like, I think it's my internal voice, and so I start saying the same thing over and over again. That's why I was speaking like I had an issue with my brain a little bit, because basically did. So now I can't hear the game, which is cool. I wish I could, but I will figure out that workaround later. It looks like I did miss some YouTube chat messages, so I'm going to scroll back through those and address them really fast. Looks like Arsenon said they had asthma, so Air just isn't compatible with his internal software. Yep, air.dil is not compatible with your... Yes, I feel that so much. Just say no to air. It can hurt you without consent. Yes, it can't hurt you without consent. That's funny. Okay, Suicune is up again. Let's see if I can waste all of my Pokeballs and Great Balls and Ultra Balls, and I'm shocked! Like, we're doing a great job at keeping it alive, though. That's what really counts. What am I doing? Fight. Safeguard. Oh no, I wanted to sing. Dang it. This just means, without me being able to hear my game, that everything's just going to be that much more exciting to me because I can't hear the Pokeball shaking right now. Oh, this is gonna get dicey. It ripped off ice. Yes, it did. It's a total drip compared to ice. Okay, but is Sing more effective than Paralysis? Yes, really though. Like, catch rate 100% if it's a Pidgey, if it's something you don't want. But if it's anything that you are actively trying to obtain, the game just says, screw you. Screw you, man. Interesting. Spore, because why not? Let's just make it super slow. Why is Suicune out of place? why does Gligar not exist? Okay, there's that one. Oh, because I didn't put Entei up there. And I didn't put Ladian up there. Okay, there we go. But Entei is not a shadow. There we go. It's like, why is Suicune so far away from everything? It doesn't make sense. Water good. Oh, Swablu finally goes down for the count. Okay, it looks like paralysis it is. WTF? That was weird. Oh, somebody redeemed Hydrate. I guess I should be paying attention to that too. Oh crap. Looks like Broken Truffle's playing both systems. Got Twitch and YouTube running. So I whited out, so that means we press the good old reset button. Yeah, pretty much. Well, one thing I do gotta say about these Raise energy drinks is that I'm able to finish it. And it's not disgusting the entire way through. Like, it tastes like sour gummy worms the entire way I've been trying it. Normally, when I'm drinking like a Monster or a Red Bull or something like that, I taste the energy drink and it starts to like annoy me throughout. Most of the time it tastes like Smarties ground up and thrown in water or Pixie Sticks, and I don't enjoy it that much. But I gotta hand it to these smaller game-specific companies. They do a really good job at making it so that you can't taste that it's an energy drink, and that it's easy to down. I like it. Water Dog does refuse to get into the ball. It is very annoying. We need the Artist. But paralysis is better for catching Pokemon. Okay, okay. Like, I'll take your word for it, because I believe it. That stands to add up. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to reorganize our Pokemon, because really what we need is to have Espeon live as long as possible. We also need Suicune to not come out as late as possible. So let's slap Lady Venus upside the head. I would say no, but some legendary beasts have already been proven to have regional forms. So what I would love, oh my gosh, I would love this so much. So in Galar, we have Galarian, Moltres, Articuno, and Zapdos, right? Imagine in Scarlet and Violet, whatever that region's called, imagine a regional variant of Ho-Oh and Lugia. Can we get that, please? Like, I would be all for that. Could you imagine a freaking fighting Ho-Oh? Like, it's amazing Firebird right now. But fighting Ho-Oh or a Dark Lugia. Come on, Dark Lugia, please. Let's do it. So that the water from Lugia, like, yes. It would be like Shadow Lugia. That would be so cool. Like, everybody wants Shadow Lugia in a mainline Pokemon game. Can we just make it happen already? But that's the point, Plant. Like, XD Gale of Darkness, you do get a Shadow Lugia for Shadow Pokemon. But we want that in the mainline games. So if you had a Dark Water Lugia and a flying, fighting Ho-Oh, that would be so sick. Or a flying ghost Ho-Oh. Or fire ghost. I mean, it's a bird, so it's probably gotta have flying in it somewhere. But, like, I don't know whether it should ditch its fire typing or ditch its flying typing at that point. But it's got to offset and balance Lugia, because right now it's flying fire, and Lugia is like water flying or something like that. So they kind of complement and balance each other, but like Lugia kills Ho-Oh. Oh man, that would be so cool. But Game Freak doesn't love us enough to make that happen. Or maybe no, because Articuno went Psychic, Zapdos went Fighting, and did Moltres go Dark already? Is Moltres... What is Moltres? Galarian Moltres. What type is that? Psychic Flying for no reason at all. Okay. Yeah. Oh crap, what did I do with that? There's that. Okay. Let's see. Shadow Pokemon are pain at times. Since they have no direct connection to the trainer, it's not guaranteed to obey, so it would be cool for an aesthetic, but would make battles more difficult. You are absolutely right about that one. Probably because they didn't have 1-to type advantage against each other. Yes. Yes. Cooker. I completely agree. I think the Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness and Pokemon Colosseum should be available on the Switch. It has been almost 2 decades since this game came out, and it's one of the best Pokemon games in my opinion. I think that it does need to see the light of day once again. It really does. Okay, how long does Sunny Day last? 5 turns? Because we definitely need to weaken Articuno, or Suicune. It could be, could be. I didn't personally like Pokemon Battle Revolution on the Wii, but to each their own. I can understand the allure of it, at least. Okay, we're going to use Sunny Day as a sacrifice. Rest in peace, Entei. Okay, now we're gonna throw out Flaffy. To get some paralysis going on. Ooh, Suicune. Why you no die? Okay, Thunder Wave. I am playing it really normally, actually. My GameCube is chilling on the floor just at the side of me. I don't emulate games unless I absolutely have to, but since the GameCube's easy enough to be visible on my computer, I figured why not. Do I dare use one of these attacks? I'm just gonna use Cotton Spore and slow it down more. Hello, game, why are you doing that? More evidence that I am using my GameCube, because that wouldn't happen if I was emulating it. However, if I was emulating it, and I may have to start emulating games, if I was emulating it, I would at least be able to, at this point, what's the word? Hear the game while talking to you guys for how I have things running with my game now. I don't know, maybe I can get my GameCube. Nope, 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 I can't. It's caught. But yeah, I really do need to figure out how to get my Elgato to export sound so that I can hear it. Potentially, actually, let's try this number. Nope, still can't. Yeah, I still can't hear it. Dang. Sounds still okay on Twitch, everybody who's over there on that platform. I just want to make sure that I just didn't screw anything up that I didn't need to. Hopefully you all can hear me and the game equally as pleasantly as you did before. If not, let me know and I'll see if I can undo my mistake that I just made. Yeah, sounds like it should. Perfect. What two types didn't have a monotype for that type? In Gen 1, Poison and Ghost. Bye, Hugo. Items. So who's the solid poison rep? But I would say, other than Poison, I would be inclined to believe Bug. No, because Caterpie is solid Bug. Flying? Oh, yeah. Coughing Grimer, that makes sense. Because Psychic, Water, Fire, Electric, Fighting, Rock and Ground all do have those. Ice? Because ice is normally paired with water. I don't know. The only one I know for certain is Ghost, because there's only one Ghost type in that game, and it's got poison attached to it. But Dragon and Ghost makes sense. I don't know about Ice for sure, because I'm just thinking off the cuff here. But Ice does typically have water associated with it, and I can't think of a single solid Ice type because they're all found in water in that game. Wait, no, there's a single solitary dragon type. Dratini doesn't have flying, does it? I mean, it doesn't have flying. Question would be, does it have water? Yeah, Dratini's solid dragon. So it's got a solid dragon rep. But solid Ghost definitely doesn't exist in first gen. Oh yeah, dry freeze is weird. Or freeze dry, or whatever it's called. Oh, it looks like Hugo practiced doing some art of some kind I didn't see until now. Dude, I am jelly of that Hot Pocket right now, I'm not gonna lie. Can I, like, use a potion on my enemy, please? That Suicune is getting scarily close to killing itself. I'd slap a tree for a Hot Pocket. Hey, Chance! Welcome to the stream. It's been a hot minute. No! Reset number 2. Like works keeps yep. Well, Chance, that's the reason why you don't have internet when you work, is because you're there to install it, right? I do hate how catching Suicune and Entei turn into an entire stream ordeal. Oh, I gotta use it down there. Dang it. The apartment I moved to in my new area actually has fiber optics internet. Amazing. Fully love it. Let's see. I'm looking on the contents for my energy drink, trying to figure out exactly how much caffeine it has in it. Apparently 300 milligrams. That is extremely weird. It's a lot of caffeine. I dig it. Which is more impressive that I can't taste the caffeine in it. Good job, you guys. Oh, I forgot to switch my teammates around. Dang it. I wonder. We're going to switch Umbreon out. Sour gummy worms, officially empty. It's a good flavor. I would drink that one again for sure. Pokemon meme review is actually going to get filmed today, if I'm lucky. I do have a little bit of stuff going on today that I'm going to try to work through. I'm basically just shifting stuff around because I woke up so freaking late today. I didn't get up until 11 a.m., so I missed a stream for the Pokemon stream by, or not the Pokemon, I missed the Nintendo Direct stream by a good 5 hours. 11? 11 to 7, 4 hours. Missed it by about 4 hours. So I'm playing catch up a little bit. I'm 2 hours behind on my Pokemon stream. I have an hour left on it, so I should be getting done around 5 o'clock. Then I have a meeting to get set up, a few things, and talk about a few other things that should take about an hour, and by then my wife will be home, so I'm hoping to be able to film that today, but I'll end up playing Zelda at some point as well. So we'll see what happens. It really does not like the Pokeballs at all. Oh, that was a big rip. Let's fix this. Okay, Entei needs to bite the ghost. Espeon needs to mess with the poison's brain. Send that poison on a psychedelic trip, Espeon. I do need to have somebody go through the... What's it called? I need to have somebody go through the Pokemon memes and put them into a file that I can easily click on and view. Because right now I can't scroll through Discord and look at them without seeing everything else prior to that. I'm trying to figure out if resubmitting them on Discord, or sorry, on... what's it called? on Reddit would be better, because I know Michael from MJTV does these meme reviews all the time, and he appears to be looking just on Reddit alone, but somehow only sees one at a time. I need to experiment and see if I can get that type of a vibe going on my channel. If I can only see one at a time. I don't know the best way to scroll through multiple images while streaming at the same time. Yeah, little known fact, I do have a subreddit. Oh. Paralyze it. Yes, Action Replay can easily corrupt save files, actually. It typically doesn't, but it's definitely possible. Yeah, for the Pokemon Game Boy Color. And there's a link to my Brass Coin page for Reddit that only very few people have found accidentally. It's not something that's exactly broadcasted most of the time. And that was me redeeming Hugo's Hydrate. Oh, I mean, it's not like it was hidden. Like, you don't have to apologize for accidentally finding it. I just thought it was funny because it popped up one day and said, it's just Avery is now following you on TikTok. I'm like, I have a TikTok account? What? Oh, okay. I should branch into putting videos up on there every now and then, but until I get, like, fully supported on YouTube and Twitch, I can't really devote the time starting on another platform as well. It just takes too much time and effort. So, eventually content will be there, I'm sure. I do have a extremely funny video coming up for probably around December is when that one will be able to go live. Yeah, I have a TikTok as well. Interestingly enough. How do I spell TikTok, by the way? With K's, that's how. Search accounts. Now I gotta find out which TikTok is which, because apparently there's two somehow. And just to certify how often I actually use TikTok, if ever at all, I have no idea how to find it on my phone. Dude, I don't know anything about how to add codes on the action replay. It has been a literal decade since I messed around with an action replay. Okay, it is that one. Perfect. Control C. And let's pull up that. And there is TikTok. I did not know people are quitting Pokemon Go, but I could understand why they would want to do so. I mean, their community days are basically shafting the community. Let's have a community day and make it a freaking Starly, because why not? Because that hasn't been done 6 times. Why don't we make a community day with something cool? Like a legendary, maybe. I sure do have Pokemon Emerald. I'm aware of spoofers for Pokemon Go. No, I wanted you to sing. Dang it. That one goes to Nintendo News. Okay, where's the button? Okay, it is on. Save that. Save that. And the above, submit that. Perfect. Yes, you can. I'm not sure exactly how you do that, though. I think I have to give out a code for Pokemon Go. But it has been a while since I've played it. There's Pokemon Go. Oh, Swablu, no. Rip Swablu. You were a Chad. And yes, I played pretty much every Pokemon game ever on its original system. Hello. What is the rest of your name? I cannot tell. Black Balls Gaming. Hello there. Oof, Suicune, you have like one more move, bro. You gotta stay in that Pokeball. I don't want to reset a third time. Like, I'm seriously considering abandoning the Great Balls and just using Pokeballs from now on. Alright. It's just Avery. Do you have your phone handy for Pokemon Go to add a friend? Oh my gosh, I totally just caught it, didn't I? Did I? Did I catch it? Guys, did I catch it? I was looking at Pokemon Go. Knocked it out. Dang it. For people to join the Smoliv and Lechonk cults. Okay. It's just Avery. I hope that will work for you. That is Pokemon Go QR code. As soon as I figure out how to add it without... There we go. That should be a good enough image of it. When the stream is over, potentially, if I remember. I think I do have a Snapchat that I'm also never on. I'm pretty sure I also have Instagram. If it makes you feel any better, Blackball Gaming, I don't remember what Snapchat... Okay, never mind. I just remember what the logo looks like. I was gonna say, it's been that long that I don't exactly remember what Snapchat is exactly. Oh my gosh, MSN Messenger. That was the thing, man. That was the thing back in the day. Oh, let's see. Discord, where you at, bro? Discord. We want messages. And for those who are wondering about the Pokemon Go code, that should be my Pokemon Go. I mean, who doesn't want to add more people on Pokemon Go when they play? I've seen that you have a YouTube channel. I've poked around on it. Pretty much everybody who sends me a Discord DM, if they have a YouTube channel, I know about it because most people have it linked in their description and in their connections. And that's one of the first things I do when people message me on Discord is I check out their YouTube channel. I click on it. Because I know at some point there's going to be the self-promotion thing that happens. They're like, in people use my Pokebots, I want to know what YouTube channels are potentially using my bots for giveaways to benefit their channel, and there are about 10 of them, I feel like, that do that. Oddly enough, though, not many people have messaged me about using the self-promotion channel, so that's kind of something I find interesting sometimes, but not that it's a bad thing. Just not a lot of people have reached out for that type of an interaction, it seems. But yeah, people message me, say, hey, can I have the Pokebot user role? I usually see if they have a YouTube channel. No! Espeon, you can't be in love with that thing, I forbid it. Your love is forbidden. Yeah, that would be kind of nice. That's my Insta name. And I don't think I have Snapchat on my phone at all. If you just sent a friend request, it's just Avery. I need to know what platform it is, because if it was Pokemon Go, I have not found it. You sure can follow me. I just don't really post on it that much. But I figured it was being asked about, so might as well include it. I'm more focused on growing Twitch, Twitter at the moment. Twitch and Twitter. One person sent you a friend request. Hey, there we go. We got it, Avery. We're just gonna Pokeball the crap out of this Suicune. I am aware of Ice Cube's existence. Flying Gorilla just got 5 stars. Gave it a 1 star. What is Flying Gorilla? Suicune, stop hitting yourself with recoil. That's not acceptable. I mean, that doesn't surprise me at all. A paperclip can fry your Switch if you use it wrong. Okay, I'm pretty confident that time I caught it. Either that or I accidentally attacked it. I love how you guys have to tell me these things, because I was getting a phone call from my wife that I probably shouldn't have ignored, but I sent her a text saying why and what's up, so I will get a response momentarily, I'm sure. Oh, apparently we're following Lady Venus to the underground subway. On Pokemon Go. Alright, let's get it. Black Hole Loser, love it. What? Oh, that's what's going on. I was like, pretty sure. Not exclusively, but it is one that I've been asked to make. It's actually really easy. You just do the same thing you do to install CFW, but I should do an updated version when I need to update custom firmware again. I will probably do one. Fire Blast. I think the hardest part about going back in time and playing Pokemon games is the type changes that happen. So like you get used to, oh, this Pokemon's a fairy type now, and this isn't effective against fairy types and all that. And it just kind of messes with your brain. Yes, I actually do like onion rings. Oh, we get Gligar now? Crap, crap, crap. I should have went and saved, guys. Suicune, so we need that one. Shadow Gligar, we need that one up there. How do I catch Gligar without killing it? Here's hoping. Because I just don't want to go back to the mountain and catch these guys again, because it's a pain in the butt. Prayer. Yes, that's how you do it. I'm pretty sure I do have a Mewtwo on Pokemon Go. It's been a hot minute since I've checked, though. Maybe I don't, because it's not a mythical. Okay, whatever I did, I'm going to do that again, because it didn't do that much damage to it. I have quite a few legendaries on Pokemon Go, actually. I have a Mew, but no Mewtwo, unfortunately. So if I don't catch this Gligar, normally I would reset, but at this point I've just accepted my loss, and I will go to the tournaments and catch it later. I'm not resetting after catching Suicune, so probably after this battle I will go and save real fast. Oh, really? Nice. I can get in on some Dialga. Yeah, Suicune's just more worth it. Yeah, we're gonna have to go up and save. I don't want to risk it. Luckily, it's not that arduous of a trip anymore. Because boom, here we are. Did I really defeat Lady Venus without losing a single Pokemon? Or taking damage? Or did it heal me immediately afterwards? Zelda issues right here. Zelda issues. I know for a fact I saved, but I gotta save again. And I think we're going to have time for one more battle, maybe two, if it doesn't have a shadow Pokemon. We'll see if we can get to the underground subway before then. But we got about 12 minutes left to stream. And Roselia, so far we're safe. Stantler will be the next one. Also, in other news, we ticked up to 8 viewers. I haven't paid attention to what it's been the entire duration of the stream, but being up to 8 at the very least is really cool, so thank you guys. because we also should still be having some on Twitch as well. Twitch chat has been pretty quiet, though. Okay, we got a Gloom. Still safe on the Shadow Pokemon. Now, if this Pokemon's a Stantler, it's going to be a Shadow. Yeah, I've definitely done that as well. Just waits for him to turn around so that I don't have to battle him. Yep. Okay, we're going to Feint Attack Stantler because I think Feint Attack. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong attack. Can Feint Attack is supposed to. There's an attack that you can use that brings them down to like 1 HP if you're powerful enough. Is a Feint Attack? Like, it won't kill them necessarily? Or am I thinking of a different move entirely? False Swipe. I got it first. Ha! Barely, but I got it first. I'm gonna take it. I'll take that win. My memory started working for me. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but that thing finally got my Zelda shrine back up and running. I need to plug it in for the lights, but it's been probably 3 months. No, closer to a year almost. 6 months. It's been 6 months since that really appeared in my videos, in a way, so I'm excited to have the Zelda Shrine back, getting pumped for the release of Zelda next year. No, I didn't use a Game Shark on Pokemon Gold, because even with the Game Shark, you can't get Celebi legitly anyways, so like there was just no reason to use a Game Shark on Pokemon back then, because you could literally catch any Pokemon you wanted to anyways, and you can't make them leave the system, so there's really just no point. I'm so glad that I figured out how to get streaming to work on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Oh, that was a very short-lived Swablu. Man, this Stantler OP. I do believe they did do an event for it. But I don't think you can get it generically, like, just as part of the game. Stantler, oh my gosh, quit using Takedown, bro. You don't have the life force for this. Now you don't have any life force. Thank you very much. Ooh, looks like I got a ping on the Discord. Oh, what happened? I killed Stantler by not attacking him. And all that. Okay, let's see if we can do this one more time. Yes, the Switch does work with SanDisk. Your Switch should not show the payloads because the payloads are on your computer. It also seems you did end up getting your moddable Switch then? Oh, we have indeed seen Stantler for this stream. Very nice. That's awesome. Hopefully it ends up working out well for you. But yeah, pretty much if you just follow the guide I have to doing custom firmware on your Switch, it will work no problem. I believe so. No, a Switch Lite cannot be modded. I mean, I guess it technically could be if you did the hard mod directly to the motherboard, but it's not personally worth it because the Switch is like halfway through its life now. I just get a regular Switch and go from there. But yes, it can technically be modded. It's just a pain in the butt. No, it knew that I was going to put it to sleep. Dang it. I do tell you how to mod a Switch on Discord, as well as YouTube. OLED Switches can be modded also with a $500 fee to somebody that can crack them open for you and mod the motherboard. Again, not something I would recommend doing. Charge for that class? Yeah, I really do. I should. But the way I see it is, I learn from watching videos as well, and talking to the creators and all that, so I just want to spread that information around. May not be the most beneficial for me, but is it dangerous to do what? Hard mod a system? Absolutely. I personally wouldn't do it with my OLED. That's why I bought 6 extra switches. Very wholesome. Now we're just gonna call Espeon. And Stantler, please, for the love of everything that is good, just stay in the ball. Thank you! And we have probably one more battle before we get to the lower flow. I do not know that YouTuber. I can't say that I do. Oh, I missed it. I need this exit. We restore your tired Pokemon to full health. Oh, right on. Glad to hear you got that jig. Better than using a paperclip by far. I most definitely knew it was safer. That's why I recommend it in my video, because I don't want fried switches out there. But that is going to be all the time I have to stream Pokemon Colosseum today. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. We didn't hit 20 viewers, I don't think, but we did hit 8. So I'm grateful for that. I'm going to go off and do some family stuff at this point. So thank you guys once again. I won't be streaming tomorrow. I work from 5 a.m. until 11 p.m. So Thursday's the next day I have the opportunity to stream in any form. I don't know if I'll be able to do that one, but we'll see. Sunday for sure in the mornings I should be able to stream. I work 2 jobs right now. If you guys didn't know, I work 80-hour work weeks, and finding time to stream in there is extremely difficult, because once you factor in getting ready, commute to work and back from work, winding down, going to bed, eating, all that stuff, I have literally 10 hours a week where I'm not doing anything, and most of the time I'm not home. So that is the life right now. It sucks. But thank you guys for tuning into the streams when I do.